Are we live?
We are live, and we are recording for this set right here. How's it going, everybody? Youmacon 2015, aka the Youmacon weekend.
This is it, man. D1 and Chivo joining forces
Yep.
for you guys all at home and here at the venue. A pleasure to be here, of course, in
Oh, yeah.
Detroit, Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
with Smash 64 action. We're also going to have Rivals of Aether here
Yeah.
this evening.
$500 pop bonus for Rivals of Aether.
Ooh,
Yes.
look at that, man.
Here we have a first round match for Smash 64, Gunblade versus Andykins.
And Andykins was showing off some of his skill with Fox earlier. I can't wait to see what Gunblade's gonna have for him. As he told me, he doesn't actually play much 64, but he feels Kirby is enough. We'll see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like any kind of like good seasoned Smash player that's good at all the games is good at Kirby in this game. So
True.
You're gonna see him approaching with mostly forward drills, down drills, and then camping like away horizontally with his up tilt, with one of the most disjointed moves in the game.
And we actually have Gunblade right here who burned all of his jumps.
Ooh.
And Andykins just put himself in a proper position right underneath the final cutter to get that up smash and taking the first stock.
Similar to Super Smash Bros. Melee compared to Wii U, you cannot sweet spot in this game, and it's very hard to like kind of aim your up B correctly on the ledge.
One thing though, as Gunblade does, that was a little scary. If Gunblade does have multiple jumps, so he doesn't have to necessarily commit to the final cutter. You know, instead, he could probably opt to use his multiple jumps to sweet spot, or well, you know, attempt to grab the edge.
Yeah. And talking about committing, recovering to the stage, Kirby has one of the best recoveries in the game. In a game with literally, if you're Pikachu, you back throw Link at the edge at 0, he's dead. Double jump LB will not recover.
Kirby, on the other hand, with the multiple jumps, is able to come back. And it doesn't even look like it matters, though, as Andykins already has Gunblade with a 2-stock deficit.
So that 2-stock deficit, though, that 3-stock deficit.
Who has these with Kirby? Who does that?
In a 5-stock game, usually a 2-stock deficit is not even half of your stocks, actually, though. So he does have the ability to come back. All of a sudden, that 3-stock deficit is now a 2-stock deficit.
Okay, nominal at best. We'll see. Gunblade can definitely make it happen, but it looks like Andykins is really good at zoning. As you know, Fox's laser does have hits that. Oh, nice chain across the stage. But Gunblade manages to escape the rest of that. Jumps right into that up smash, and whoa, the drift KO! Gunblade with his mouth wide open, can't even believe that he lost that stock there.
Gunblade, other people are thinking, yo, this bracket right here is free. He hit the round 1 Fox.
Oh, man. Little did he know.
Oh, yeah.
And right there, you see land-canceled shines from Andykins, basically sliding from the C stick, C button, that is, to the shine. And yeah, that's basically it. Gunblade losing game 1 to Andykins.
Yep, and we're going to have best of 3s here, so it's not over. Gunblade can bring it back.
True. Right now we have Gunblade, who's actually searching deep. Going for Jigglypuff. Now, I mean, Jigglypuff does have combos into rest against Fox, but
they're very different than most Smash games, though.
This is the question I have for you. Will Gunblade actually be able to get his hands on his Fox? As you can see, Andykins is really good at using the platforms to avoid getting grabbed. And every time he manages to get under Gunblade, he maximizes his damage.
For sure. I actually think this is going to go worse than Kirby, in my opinion. I feel like Jigglypuff's a much worse character in this game compared to Kirby. And in order to convert into his rest in 64, it's so unlike other Smash games. Unless he knows Jigglypuff in this game, it's going to take a lot more skill than he would expect.
And we just saw Gunblade actually opt for the Sting as a recovery move. I mean, that up B doesn't take you anywhere, Gunblade. Nope. Just in case you didn't know.
Now, one of the main approaches you're seeing by Andykins' Fox here is, for anybody that's a fan of a space animal, Fox has Falco lasers in this game, meaning he's a quick character with insane kill power, yet he has the stunning lasers. And he can short hop double laser too. Oh, it's beautiful.
That's a little too much.
It's a recipe for success here in this game.
My gosh. And the land cancel shines, I'm a bigger fan of these, to be honest. That looks easier to do than
different.
Yeah,
it's cool.
It's definitely different than having to wave dash out in melee. And right now, actually, so one thing we're going to talk about, Jigglypuff's like up throw, right? Now, I've seen Jigglypuff up throw combo numerous characters in 64, so it seems like there's less knockback on it.
I believe so, yeah.
Regardless, though, we have Gunblade now down to 2 stocks, a 3-stock deficit.
Yeah.
Can he stop Andykins? There's a fair. Another one? Okay, will Gunblade grab edge?
Yeah, grab edge.
There you have it. Gunblade taking his first stock off of Andykins. Was that the first stock in the entire set?
No, he got 1 stock off last game.
Okay, so his second one. Not too bad.
Yeah, now the situation we saw Andykins in at the end of the last stock there, remember that there is no side B in this game, so Fox does not have that illusion, and as Firefox is nowhere near as good as it is in this game as it is in Melee.
Oh, true. When you use the Firefox, oh, there it is again. The Firefox, I believe there's no hitbox as you're charging, right? You can just go
I'm
in.
not sure, actually. Probably not.
Yeah. Because I played 60. This was 64 was my first one. Yeah, there's no hitbox. You just see the
Yeah.
shockwave in midair, and that is it. Andykins with a
stay there.
2-0 victory over Gunblade.
Yep.
And Gunblade sent to the losers bracket, ladies and gentlemen. And the casters booth, hopefully.